Oh, hey folks, welcome back to KEI Fabrication. Well, the rodents did it again. I found a little bit of frame rot, and this whole area was just full of acorns. This whole area had been affected by that, and I put this patch in that goes this way a long time ago, knowing full well that this also needed to be addressed. And now that I've got the split wishbone out of the way, got full access to it. So this is all ground and prepped. I'm in the middle of doing some cardboard heated design of some patch panels. I'll stitch all that in, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually put a cap under the rail here in addition to the pieces that are fit in place, just to provide some additional strength here. The engine cross member is right here. The foot box is going to begin right here. So I just want this area to be pretty strong, especially with the suspension tie-in here. So it's going to be stronger than it was from the factory when it's all said and done. So you might have some questions, why did I waste that much material? You might not be able to see it on camera, but this sheet has been sitting around for a while, long before I ever got it. And it must have been near the floor or something, and it had some pitted rust there. So I got beyond it to get into the good material. And I had the big sheet. I sanded it all off, sprayed it with some bluing dye, so my scribe had nice sharp thin vivid lines to follow, and I just cut a large piece out, larger than necessary, out of the big giant sheet of material just to make it more manageable. And I always leave a little bit of material. If you've watched any of my videos before, especially when I'm cutting on the bandsaw, whenever you're making a cut, you want to make sure there's at least like 1/8 of an inch of material on both sides of the blade that you're cutting, because the blade will tend to wander and it'll jump off the part if you don't. So a little bit of wasted material, but it just makes for a better part. Alright, I got the fine tuning done on my patch panel, and I ground it all down real nice to get good shiny metal. I got it clamped with vice grips front and rear, and I'll go around tacking it in place. and then we'll burn it in, and then we'll make another patch for the outside of the frame. Hopefully that'll be the end of what's going on up front here, and I can move to the back. Alright folks, that's it for this time. Remember, if you can't be good, be spectacular.